Here's the deal. If you've been trying to lose weight, get in shape, or clean up your eating, there's a good chance you've been lied to. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. Today, we're exposing 5 of the biggest diet myths that are quietly ruining your results and keeping you stuck in a cycle of frustration, guilt, and burnout. Let's get into it. I've worked with hundreds of real people, not fitness models, not influencers with perfect genetics or full-time chefs. I'm talking about busy parents, night shift workers, and 40-somethings who've already tried everything. And guess what? Almost every one of them came in carrying the same diet lies. Lies they picked up from Instagram reels, clickbait headlines, and even from trainers who should have known better. These myths do more than waste your time. They mess with your mindset and make you question your willpower, your body, and whether you'll ever feel in control again. We're fixing that today. Myth 1. You have to eat 1,200 calories to lose weight. If I had $1 for every client who came in eating 1,200 calories or less, thinking they were being disciplined, I'd be retired by now. Here's the truth. Unless you are a very petite and inactive person, 1,200 calories is not a smart or sustainable plan. It's a starvation plan. When you run on these extreme deficits, your metabolism slows down, you lose muscle along with fat, your hunger hormones go haywire, and eventually you binge, regain the weight, and feel like a failure. And the worst part is, it's not your fault. You were taught to believe this. The goal is not to eat as little as possible. The goal is to eat enough to support fat loss while functioning like a healthy human being. Start with a small deficit, track your progress over time, and stay patient. That's how lasting results are made. Myth 2. Carbs make you fat. No, they don't. Let's settle this once and for all. Carbs are not the enemy, excess calories are. That's the whole story. Carbohydrates fuel your workouts, support your thyroid and hormone health, help regulate stress, and are your body's preferred energy source. Yes, cutting carbs can make you lose weight quickly, but most of that is water, not fat. You didn't outsmart biology. You just lost glycogen and fluid. Foods like rice, fruit, oats, and potatoes are not the problem. The problem is ultra-processed junk food that mixes carbs with fat, no fiber, and no nutrients. The healthiest people I coach eat carbs every single day. Balance is the key, not carb fear. Myth 3. You have to do intermittent fasting to burn fat. Let's talk about fasting. Is it magical? No. Is it helpful for some people? Sure. But intermittent fasting works because it usually creates a calorie deficit, not because it unlocks some magical fat-burning window. That window theory is completely overhyped. If skipping breakfast helps you control your eating habits, that's fine. But if it makes you anxious, leads to nighttime binges, lowers your training performance, or stresses your body out, then it's not worth it. The best meal timing strategy is the one you can stick with consistently without obsessing over the clock. You can lose fat eating 3 meals or 6. Fasting is optional, not required. Myth 4. Clean eating automatically leads to fat loss. Clean eating sounds great, but it's not a weight loss strategy. It's just a label. You can eat clean and still gain weight because clean foods still contain calories. Almonds, avocado toast, smoothies, protein bowls, peanut butter, and dates. All of them are healthy, but also calorie dense. Here's what usually happens. People eat super clean all week, but then overdo it on the weekends because they're unnerved, overly restricted, or mentally exhausted. Clean eating doesn't guarantee fat loss. You still need structure, calorie awareness, and balance. If clean eating feels like a prison, something's wrong with the plan. Myth 5. You just need more willpower. This one hurts the most because when every other method fails, we blame ourselves. We think we're just weak. If I had more discipline, I'd be fit by now. Why can't I just control myself? But the real problem isn't willpower. It's that you've been following unrealistic advice that was built to fail. You are not supposed to starve yourself, work out 7 days a week, cut out every food you love, or live in a constant cycle of guilt. That's not a plan. That's a trap. Real success comes from systems, not superhuman discipline. Build daily habits, understand your triggers, create an environment that supports your goals, and stop blaming yourself for bad advice. Action plan: what you can do right now. Here's how to move forward. Stop chasing extremes. If it feels unsustainable, it is. Focus on daily habits like managing your calories, getting steps in, eating enough protein, and sleeping better. Keep carbs in your plan if you enjoy them. They are not evil. Do not starve yourself. Fuel your body and train it to burn more over time. Track your food with awareness, not with obsession. Think of it as data, not morality. And most of all, give yourself grace. This is a long journey, not a punishment. You've been doing your best with the tools you had. If those tools were flawed, that's not on you. But now you have better tools. Use them. Real change happens when you stop fighting your body and start understanding it. Comment below and let me know which myth held you back the most. Like this video if it helped you see things clearly. And subscribe for more no BS fitness science, mindset shifts, and strategies that actually work. This is not just about looking better, it's about feeling better for good. You've got this, and I've got you.